Hey guys, Mark here from Mark's Old Scale Trains. Welcome back to the channel. Gonna do a quick video today on an older engine that I recently had repaired at MTH. This is from 2008 Volume 1 catalog. It is a SD40-2, number 6485 road number. The part number is a 20-2862-1, and like I said, this was released back in 2008. I purchased this sometime early to mid 2010 when I was visiting home. At the time I was living in the Carolinas, and one of the reasons why I bought this is I had actually seen this engine in North Carolina with the same Conrail livery on the engine. It was I don't know where it was going, what it was doing, but it was on a track and it was going to some destination. But I thought it was really neat to see this in that same livery that Conrail had at one time. But this engine here, I put it on the track maybe a month ago, and it did not start up. It did not do anything but make some funny noises, and I knew that this was going to be a board issue. I would normally attempt to do the repairs, but anything that's electronic on these with boards or whatnot, I don't bother doing that with. I send it back or I bring it to a local hobby shop. I ended up sending this back to MTH, and I got this back maybe a couple weeks after I sent it in. And the cost to repair this, it went from a 2.0 to a 3.0 board. The cost to repair it and ship it back was $265. I had a little bit of an attachment to this engine, so I figured, you know, it's going to be updated with a new board, so why not? So I ended up paying the $265 and having it back, and basically having a new engine to some degree. The lights on it are still incandescent from that time, so they did not go over to the LEDs. The motors, everything else is the same. Really, all they did was just replace the board. But a little bit of peace of mind, you got an engine that's running again and something that should last for some time. Any other minor repairs I can do myself. But I figured I'd show you this and let you guys know that you know, MTH, they came through with the repair. I mean, it was a little costly, but at the same time, it was worth it to me. So I'll fire it up in the 3.0 with the 3.0 soundboard and have you guys listen to it. It's really not going to sound any different than it did before because the sound files are still the same. But all the same, here it is. Actually, you know what? I guess it would help if I plugged it in. Okay. So here we go. So you got it. New engine came back with the board, and I think I'm pretty happy with this. I'll have it in my fleet for a while longer. I'll run it, and then when something else happens to it, I'll probably turn it into a non-powered engine. That's an option that we all have and what we can do. But I just thought I'd show you guys this engine revised with the 3.0 board. And yeah, maybe you'll see it on the layout here again soon coming up. But appreciate you guys watching, and we'll talk to you soon.